Welcome to show 76 for December 1st, 2009. Wow, that was a fast year. Happy December, everyone. Let's jump right into the show. By the way, I'm Dan Doherty, your host of this fantastic daily show at edan.com and the CEO of tiptopwebsite.com, where you can create your own website online in 60 seconds for $1. Office 2010 coming in June. Does anyone care? No. Office, with Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, and everything else that comes with it. Really, everyone just uses Word and Excel. The other stuff, Outlook, businesses use, but they haven't upgraded that in 10 years. Publisher used to be a cool program for about a week and a half, 10 years ago. What else is on there? I think that's it. Oh, and PowerPoint, but no one uses PowerPoint anymore. Sometimes I do. I actually sent a PowerPoint a couple weeks ago, just like a 5-page PowerPoint, because it didn't look good when I exported to PDF. But listen, don't bother getting it. First of all, if you have Office 2003, that's what most people have. And I have 2007, that's the latest one. And when I export files, I always have to export them to 2003 to make sure everyone can read them. Otherwise, no one can read them. They always say, I can't read this. So I don't know what some crazy format 2010 is going to have, but save your money. You don't need it. If it comes free with your computer, great, grab it. And if not, just use what you have. It's going to be fine, so don't get crazy about that. Office 2010 coming in June. You heard it here 7 months early. All right? Hey, protein bars. I'm nuts about protein bars, always eating them. Not going to go into a health thing here, but remember us talking about that cereal company? You can make your own cereal online. Here's U-Bars, Y-O-U, bars.com. You can build your own bar. How cool is that, right? You can build your own protein bar. 13 bars at $2.99 a bar, $38.87 per box. It's about normal. Maybe a couple cents cheaper than protein bars you buy in a store. But look at almond butter, cashew butter, soy nut butter, no protein, rice protein, soy base. It's great. So I might order a couple from these. I'm going to do a little more research on them, but I'm going to make sure they're wearing gloves when they're making the bars. But I'm sure they are. ubars.com. Very cool domain name and a cool looking website. Just a, looks like it works. So maybe I'll order a couple bars and eat them before one of the shows and let you know how that goes. This next idea, I want to let you know that I invented it as a kid. I just didn't trademark it. Harnessing wave energy. I talked about this for years. Obviously, scientists have been too, but I'm going to show you a video in a second of ideas people have. They're always trying to harness the power of waves. Waves in the ocean, even in rivers, constantly moving, free energy, right? You don't have to do anything, free energy. In fact, it's already there. How do we take that energy, turn it into electricity at the middle of the ocean and get the electricity back? Do we, we can wrap some, copper around some coils, maybe move something up and down like a pump in the middle of the ocean, charge some batteries, take those batteries back, put them in your car. No, there's got to be a better way. This scientist has been working on it a long time. People have always thought she's nuts, but let's take a quick video. I thought this was cool, caught my eye, so let's take a quick look.
What we're looking at here is the deployment of our 11th wave energy buoy.
Power from clean and constant ocean waves could help solve the world's energy problems. Hasn't always been easy to generate support for this renewable source.
In 1998, when I was writing these white papers and proposals, people were saying, she's crazy. We're not going to be able to harness energy from the ocean. It's just too harsh of an environment.
Before this successful field test off the Oregon coast,
contactors and circuit breakers.
Electrical engineer Annette Van Juan experimented with many technologies.
This is a linear to rotary system, and these were two of those top 5 that we built at the 200-watt level.
With support from the National Science Foundation, Van Juan developed many wave energy devices. This design has few moving parts. A magnetic shaft is anchored by a cable to the seafloor. An electrical coil is secured to a heaving buoy.
You have this magnet assembly heaving up and down in the waves, creating this changing magnetic field, and a direct conversion of that linear heaving motion of the wave into electrical energy.
It's awesome, right? So keep an eye on that. Again, these people have been working on it forever. Some teenage kid in San Diego won a prize a couple of years ago. He invented the new way to harness energy, but no one's really done it right. There's in the Hudson River in New York, they're trying to do it, and they say they're doing it successful. A bunch of big turbines going underneath the water. Makes perfect sense. So, all right. Hey, totally has nothing to do with technology, but TV show I might have mentioned before, Pawn Stars on the History Channel. New episodes Monday at 10, 9 Central. Check it out. They're not paying me to say this, but I think it's a great show. It's a goofy show. It's a 24-hour pawn shop run by grandfather, his son, and his son. And last night in the show, they bought a old Shelby Cobra frame of a car. So worth about $60,000. They paid the guy $35,000, but the guy that had the car, he was a tow truck driver and had pulled in an impound and it cost him nothing. They put about $100,000 into the car, and now the car's brand new. Hey, that's the new phone. That's the new Samsung phone ringing, and our phone just went out yesterday. I don't know what happened, but it went out, and Verizon could not have been cooler switching the phones out. I guess our plan was up. Our plan on the phone was up. So they gave us a new phone, no questions asked. But of course, we signed a 2-year new contract. So those are the topics of the show today. As always, I had a great time. Check out edan.com on a daily basis. I have great shows every day. Tell your friends about the show and sign up for a website. If you have a website, get one. I have seen websites that are just not good out there. Horrible. Can't find information. Been trying to find information on this one sports website, and I cannot find it. I'm constantly emailing the people saying, what is going on? Where is the information? And then they have to email back. Complete waste of their time. If they just post it on their website, it'd be great. How can you do it easily? TipTopWebsite.com. That's where eDan's built. TipTopWebsite.com. Use the promo code Dan. That's me. Use the promo code Dan and sign up. I'll give you a free domain. Websites, make them easy for people to read and get the information from. People want to get on your website, get the information they want, get off. Look at Google, most successful website ever, right? One search bar. You go in there, it's a bunch of blue links, click here, click here, click here. Gets what you want done, and you get in, you get out, or you spend hours, okay? The simpler, the better. We'll make it look phenomenal with our software. Your website will look extremely professional. Websites start at $1. Use the promo code Dan at sign up. TipTopWebsite.com. See you tomorrow here at edan.com.